Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I will be doing a clean and decorate with me right here in this kitchen. I will be adding a few touches of spring around in here. I will be switching out the curtain that is above the sink, and I will be doing a couple of other little things differently in here. I'll be switching things out and moving things around, and I will be adding some new things in here. If you can see, I have a copper trash can now. If you follow me on Instagram, you will have known that I did buy that already, but yeah, I'm just hoping that this video gives you a little bit of cleaning motivation and a little bit of decorating inspiration as well. So the first thing that I'm going to do is just get all of the dishes loaded up in the dishwasher, and then I am going to start doing a little bit of decorating. So I hope you guys all enjoy the video.
You had me at hello, 'cause where you go is where I go.
Okay, so while I have this down, I just want to quickly show you how I made this valance, because I have gotten asked so many times how I did the gathering for the balloon effect, and this is what I did. There's these little plastic rings here, and let me untie this and I'm going to show you exactly how I did this. Okay, so for the sides and the very center of this valance, I just did a stitch, and then I pulled the string and I just did a gather, so it was like a ruffled look kind of, or a gather. And then for this part right here, to create that balloon effect, I just bought these little plastic rings. If it'll focus, there's just these tiny little plastic rings. You can get them at like Joann's. I want to say Hobby Lobby might sell them over by their sewing department, but I just measured, I can't remember exactly what the distance between the two were, but I just kind of made them all even. And then I have 3 of them, so right here at the bottom I left room, and then I just tied a ribbon. You can do any type of tie, it doesn't matter. I just took something that I already had, and then I just gathered them all together, and then I tied them together like this, if you can see that. And it creates that balloon effect, and it's super easy. And then right here for the middle, I just did the same thing that I did on the sides. I just did a really big stitch and a straight stitch, and then I pulled the string to gather it all together and tied it at the end. And that's basically it. That's how I made these. And I got the fabric at Walmart. Okay, so now I'm just hanging up a different valance. I have had this one for years. I made it a few years ago. I have not been able to find this fabric anywhere again. There was a fabric store that used to sell this, and they went out of business. But it's just a black and white toile, and I thought it would look really pretty with the lavender color that I'm going to be bringing in here. So as soon as I have that hung up, I'm just going to clean the little crystal chandelier light that I have hanging above my sink, and this stuff is great. All you have to do is just spray down the crystals really well, and then you just let it drip dry, and the crystals are perfectly cleaned, and it's so easy. So I decided to take the greenery down that was on this wall here, and I think I'm going to leave it there for a while. So what I will do is just fill in the holes from the nails, and then I'm just going to paint up the patches and make it look really nice and clean. And for this box that I had, I did have 2 holes to hang it where the nail holes are, and I decided that I wanted to just thread a piece of jute string through it and just hang it on one piece, because how I'm going to hang it, I need to have it that way, and I will show you in just a second. So what I'm doing is I'm going to be using some command hooks, and thanks to Amy Fritz, she came up with this brilliant idea to hang planters on your cabinets, and using command hooks you will not ruin your cabinets. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm going to go ahead and steal that bright idea from her, and if you don't know who she is, I am going to leave her YouTube channel linked in my description box. You will absolutely love her, and she is just an amazing woman, and she comes up with brilliant ideas, and her house is beautiful. So anyways, that's what I'm doing right here, and I thought the greenery would look really pretty hanging really close to the window. And then I'm going to take some lavender that I purchased at the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to add a little bit of that to this box right here.
You, and you got me too.
Okay, so right now I'm just going to quickly show you how I made this floral arrangement that's going to sit right on top of my refrigerator. I'm going to take the greenery and this lavender here, and I'm just going to take it all apart and kind of throw it in there. I'm going to show you how I do that. It's very simple, and right now the Dollar Tree has some really pretty lavender bushes, so if I were you, I would get to your Dollar Tree, because I know that they are not going to last long. So what I'm doing is just going to add all of my greenery first, and I just have a piece of floral foam sitting at the bottom of this container, and then once I have my greenery in place, I'm going to add my lavender, and I will take all of the floral stems apart because they are like in bunches, and then I'm just going to place them throughout to where it looks really even and pretty, and I will set it on my refrigerator, and this was really simple to make.
Something beautiful, something beautiful. As soon as we saw the ocean, we knew what we had become, defying our own emotions, pretending land was our home. We couldn't embrace the notion that we were meant for something more.
So now I'm just going to be cleaning off my countertops, and I will be using the Mrs. Meyer's multi-surface cleaner for that, and this is in the rose scent.
other's eyes. Tired snowflakes are coming down, collapse into water when they hit the ground. I hear the sound of empty streets, and yesterday has gone to sleep. So all that's left is you and me. I can't promise you're the only thing I see. Hold my hand and hear the words I say. Close your eyes and let us fade away. Build a secret place for you and me. And let our minds be caught up in a dream. Quiet voices in the night. Time is running out of sight. A lonely wind is passing by, tries to carry all the whispers that it finds. The walls are listening when we talk, making echoes as we walk. There's no one left but you and me. It's like a made-up place that only we can see. Hold my hand and hear the words I say.
So I recently just went to Home Goods, and right now they have a lot of their spring and Easter kitchen towels out right now. There are so many to choose from, and I also found this really cute copper bread box.
Standing underneath the lights, look into each other's eyes. There's no one left but you and me. It's like a made-up place that only we can see.
So today, instead of lighting a candle, I decided to run my essential oil diffuser, and the essential oil that I'm using is called Bliss. This one smells so incredibly good. I purchased both the diffuser and the oil at Home Goods as well, and then I decided to add this little sponge holder to the side of my sink because sponges kind of drip everywhere and it just kind of settles when you have it in the tray, and that was kind of bothering me. And then instead of using the plastic bottles that I would normally kind of set right here by my sink, I decided to add my dish soap to this really pretty glass canister. And then I purchased this hand soap at Home Goods as well. And then right there in that sugar holder, I have my little planks that I put down in my sink to clean my garbage disposal and freshen it. And then I also found that bunny, looks like a cupcake plate or a little plate. And I found that bunny at Marshall's for $7.99, and then the $3 plant that you see here, that was at Target in the dollar spot. And then that glass top, I found that at Home Goods as well. And I believe that was $5.99.
It's been a while since we laid down to reflect upon it all. It's been a while since we stumbled out, since you dragged me out from the dark. Even now, when time has passed, I owe you all, 'cause I could not bring myself to try. And even now, a while, but I remember it.
Well, that is it for today's video. I hope that it brought you a ton of cleaning motivation as well as a little bit of decorating inspiration. I will be having a few more decorate with me for spring videos coming out very shortly, so make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss any of those. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I would love it if you left me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new, and I hope you guys all have a beautiful day. See you in the next one. Bye!
Even now, when time has passed, I owe you all. 'Cause I could not bring myself to try.